Good morning, Darcizzle Nation. Brian here. Darcy's over there on the rocks searching for some mullet. We're out here in Boynton this morning. We're out here filming a PSA for the U.S. Coast Guard the other day about boating and drinking and, responsibly. And we saw a ton of action out here in Boynton with bait and sharks. So we decided to come out to Boynton today. It's a little rough offshore. Just so you know, I know you guys want us to go offshore. Tide is super high. It's a full moon this week. So it's a little tough to get the bait when it's like that.
Not a lot of bait at that last location. Actually, a lot of bait. It's just a very high tide, difficult to catch. So we're gonna move to another bait location. And on our way there, we have decided to troll. You know, I love my favorite lip divers. So we're gonna see what happens, getting them rigged up, and then we're gonna hit the bait again. Fish on! Finally caught a fish in the troll. Breaking off the skunk, which is a good thing. We saw my rod double over on one of my favorite lures, as always. Crushes it. And anything that I like to use for fishing is in my Amazon store. So please check that out if you want to support my channel for free. And anything you buy after clicking the link on Amazon, you support us. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? We got a snook. Oh, he's barely hooked. It happens. I said he was barely hooked. But it's better, honestly, for those little guys to be released instead of messing with them. But you can see this all lit up color. I've caught giant snook on this color. So let's get it back out and catch some more. It's on. Yo, he choked that.
Woo! Oh, and it came out. All right, guys. First time on the flare hawk. We saw some bait over here by this bridge and just started casting on it. And I've been throwing this thing forever. First time ever caught a fish on the flare hawk. Nice fish. Beautiful. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right, we're gonna keep him down and just give him a quick measure. Get him in the water. 24. Pretty. Woo! Awesome.
We switched to shark fishing, guys, and it's already a good day. You know why? Because you guys are watching. But not only that, we got a blacktip shark hooked up. I'm pretty sure, honestly, it could be a spinner shark as well. Just did a couple really cool jumps on the surface, and we just got a ton of bait in action this time of the year. I love this time of the year here in South Florida. A lot of stuff going on inshore, offshore. It's a great time to come down here and fish. And it's also when the northerners leave, so we get all the good fish to ourselves. But I'm gonna try to catch this shark, and we are going to try to tag this shark for NOAA shark research, which will be pretty cool, and I'll show you guys like what we did with Elliot back in the day, the shark wrangler. We are using, oh, hold on. Nice. All right, guys, we are using a 400-pound leader, a mono leader for these sharks. The inshore sharks don't really like the wire. They can actually they can taste the wire in their mouth. So you can successfully land nice inshore sharks on mono and pretty much not let them cut you through it, which is good.
Is it big enough to tag?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Plenty big enough. It looks like got a tip up there. I think that's a spinner.
No, the bottom tip is the Get him up here.
Come this way, shark. There he goes. Woo! Sharky! Whoa, he's angry. That's a big shark. Come on, get the hooker.
No, run down here, run down.
Nice shark. All right, guys, we're gonna tag the shark. We're gonna get a measurement on him. Can you pull him straight? Put his head straight. or maybe his tail. There you go. All right, 1 inch off there. We're gonna measure all the way to the fork of the tail. This guy is 49 inches long to the tail, to the fork, all the way to the tail now, total length. And he is basically 59, 49, 59.
Nice.
Nice shark right there. Now we're gonna get the tag in him. I'm gonna be using my Lucky Lou Bubba Blade folding knife right here. And I've got my tag, so I'm gonna fix this tag real quick. We're gonna get him right back in the water and get him released. Okay. Right now we're just gonna go in between the dorsal, basically right on the back side of the dorsal fin here. Just make a little incision. It doesn't need to be that far at all, which was perfect, and the shark didn't even budge. And then I'm just gonna take my tagging stick. I'm gonna put it in that little point. Oops. Perfect. Tagging stick stays in there. We got our tag. We got our measurements on this guy. Let's make sure he's a male or a female. He's a male. He's got these little points right here. And all these things on his back right here is definitely from mating. I'm not really sure what causes that, but you always see those on a shark, so I don't know why. But let's get this guy right back in the water, guys.
Watch him, get jump on him.
Dude, I'm not jumping on him, dude.
All right,
Let's get him off.
All right, here, take it.
Jump on that shark, Brian. Get him put in. Whew, he gone. Nice.
I'm the shark wrestler, Elliot. It's me.
Oh, there he went. He just went right behind the boat and went out that way. Cool. All right, successful tag. Let's get another one. Fish out! What is it? Is it a giant jack?
Hope so.
Shortly after catching that other shark, it is on today. And as soon as we came out of the boat ramp this morning, I saw sharks jumping. So a lot of sharks inshore this time of the year. And I'm not really sure what I have hooked here. Maybe it's a fish that we can use for bait. We'll have to see. It hasn't jumped. Oh, he's being chased. It's a fish. He's being chased by a shark. He's coming to the boat. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No. It's a jack. He's getting 8. He's getting 8. Look how he gets his chase. Oh my god. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Let's go. Let's go, Jack. Shark attack! Get him up, Ryan! Nice fish. Yeah! All of those sharks. There was like 5 sharks on that fish. But I managed to like bring him in with the drag lockdown. And now he got fresh shark bait. They want him. Let's go.
Geez, Sizzle, you're pretty excited.
Yeah, that was so cool. I knew it wasn't a shark. That was really cool. There was like 5 sharks on him.
I hope I got the footage because I was following with the camera. We'll see what happens. Let him eat.
You too! Shark number 2! There's one right here. He's so hungry. Dude, this is nuts. Nice shark. Not yet. Another nice black tip, I believe. Oh my gosh, big shark right there. There's so many sharks. I'm gonna try to be the shark wrangler. Get him in the boat.
I gotta jump on him.
Okay.
Yeah, get him, calm down.
All right, we just dehooked our black tip, got the circle hook right out of the corner of the mouth. It's now time to tag this male black tip. About the same length as the last one, but just give me the measure. All right, here we go with the tag. Lucky Lou pocket knife, little incision. Doesn't need to be very big at all, but they have very really rough skin like sandpaper. He didn't like that. Perfect. Right under the skin. Don't want to go too deep. Now we got that fish tag, so if anybody ever catches him again, they can report that number and then basically update us on information on how this shark is doing. So let's get him back in the water. Sharky going home now. He's a pretty big shark, I gotta say. Trying to release you, trying to release you. Here you go. Woo. There he's off. Woohoo! Nice. 2 successful tag sharks. So cool to do that. I don't know, and they get to swim back to wherever they go. And like I said, if anybody catches them again, they can report that number to Noah and then update us on his measurements and location, all that good stuff. Because these guys are big migrators. Really cool. I'm a shark linger like Elliot now. Not even close.
I don't know, Sizzle. I think you're doing pretty great. How about you guys? Let's give Darcy a shark name, like the female, not the female shark wrestler, but the femme fatale of sharks, the lady of the, I don't know. No, think of something better than me.
Yeah.
Well, I come up with pudding.
Yeah. All I know is that I didn't want to have a shark rash, and if you don't know what a shark rash is, they have sandpaper skin, so if they scrape against you, they basically scrape all of your skin off, and it's the most terrible, painful thing ever, and Brian's never experienced it. But I have a shark rash scar from last year, and I learned my lesson.
Only Instagram fishing models get it, because
No,
they
they-
squat on sharks in their bikinis.
Listen, and they scrape through the 3 layers
the other
of skin,
ones,
like
Morgan.
a fern. No.
It happens. Don't squat on sharks in your bikini, boys. You'll be fine. Don't worry about the shark rash.
So funny.
Look over there.
I did. What? You jerk.
Another awesome day following our dreams, Darcizzle. And I can't believe you're really wrestling with sharks like a madman.
Thanks. You too, though. For sure.
Yeah, I actually did catch a shark. It didn't make it into the video, but maybe we'll put it up on Patreon or something like that.
Yes.
But this estate, this $137 million mansion, you can see it in the background a lot in the video. But Darcy, you're going to put some links down below?
Yes, please go ahead and check out the description in the description box below with all the links. This place is called Gemini. It's over 15 acres of waterfront property, and there's even a full golf course on the property. This place is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, and we live right here. So I'm going to put another video up in the corner here with the shark rig and all that kind of great stuff so you can get those details, so you guys can do this too. If you have any questions, as always, put them in comments and we'll get right to them.
Yes. And until our next adventure, follow your dreams and keep on catching.
So look over there.
No.